All right, let's go. What's up, everybody? And after all that, it's just me. Yeah. No, please, please. Circumstances will be here hopefully shortly. He's having some technical difficulties with his internet. Hey, stuff happens, you know. What can I tell you? So I'll be doing the a retro solo thing for a little bit while, getting redundant. But hey, what are you gonna do? Had a good time at the Washington State SummerCon. You know, it may not seem like it if you watch my video, but I actually did have a pretty good time. So it was kind of cool. Didn't get a lot of books. The books that I did get were really key, at least in far as I thought of as the books I was looking for. So it was kind of good to just save a little money and have more money for NCBD. What's up, Rude? How's it going? Yeah, my guy's not here right now, but he will be here soon, hopefully. He's trying to make contact somehow from his location. So that being said, we've also been losing power on the stream last couple of weeks. So if the stream does stop, we will be back eventually. So stick around, folks. I will come back, and hopefully Surcam will be with me, and any interruptions will be only momentary, because I don't know if it's my internet's been acting real crazy for a lot of people lately. I don't know if it's just me, but what are you gonna do? And before the stream goes south, I want to make sure I get this out. A few weeks ago, you may remember I did a promo for this project, this Kickstarter project called Worlds Away. So it officially has launched. I think it's already funded. This thing looks great. So kudos to Damien and the people who are working on that project. I'm going to do their latest promo trailer that they sent me. That's, man, I might give them do trailers for me or something, man. This is pretty nice. So here's the Worlds Away promo, and you can back it at Worlds Away on Kickstarter, and I'll show you that in just 1 second. So here it goes. Let's see. Oh God, I'll tell you when it rains, it pours, huh? What did I do with that? Downloads. Oh, here we go. Nope, not that. And Circum's calling. Hang on. Let me answer the phone for this guy. Hey, man. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I can see you. I'm also trying to locate a file that I thought I already loaded. So it's going to be one of those days. Circum. Oh, God, he's just... Did I assign him already? Yeah, he's already there. He should be there. Let me close this out. I'll get back to the Worlds Away commercial in just a second, so I can get Circum onto the stream here. Okay, there he is.
Hey,
I can hear you.
Here I am. I made
After
it.
all, he said it couldn't be done.
Man, I don't know
Wow.
what's going on with my internet. I'm probably gonna have to call AT&T tomorrow. Things have been going wacky lately, but I'm here. What's up?
Oh, going wacky, man. Oh, man. I can't find the promo for Worlds Away. I was supposed to play their promo one more time. They got a really nice promo, and I thought I
Hey,
loaded it up and must have got deleted. But I'm looking for it right now. So
hey, let's get it in. While he's looking for that,
yes.
if anybody's gonna be at Heroes Con this weekend, look for the mustache. I'm ready to go. Well, I'm actually not ready to go at all, but I'm working on getting ready to go.
Oh, you're ready. Hey, you still there?
I'm here. I don't.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you, but I guess the screen switched over. Hang on. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Okay. All right. Well, while
It'll all
I'm
work
on the
out.
mic, let's talk about. Let me talk about two things. Number one, look down below. There's a link to the Alternative City shop. You will find some great original comic book content from your guy Lorenzo right here, Indie Comics and Reviews. Some great books to grab, and if you ask him nicely, I'm sure he'd love to sign one for you. And in addition to that, the comic book community awards are open right now. Nominations are open. I want this to be bigger and better than the previous year. So I want to get as much representation in here as possible. So, because we all watch different things, we all get excited about different content creators, and I want to get as much of that represented as possible. There's different tiers for different subscription levels. So if you're 5,000 plus, you're one of the big ones. And then, you have 100 and below, and so on and so forth. So it's broken down like that so you can really support different people at different tiers. Highly recommend you get in on that. cbcawards.org. Let's blow this thing up. Let's have some fun at the end of the year at the big show. All right, are
Thank
you
you.
ready?
Thank you so much. Almost. So you're getting packed for HeroCon, right?
Yes, I'll jump on a plane tomorrow. I think my flight leaves at like 2 or something.
Okay.
Get into Charlotte about 7:30 or so. And then hopefully meet up. I know Ty likes the Mighty and Southpaw Brad. I believe they're both going to be there Thursday. So I'm hoping to hook up with those two immediately,
Very
ditch my
cool.
wife, and let's get crazy.
Oh man. Excellent. Huh. Wow. Well, that sucks that I can't find this. But I'm gonna come back and go back to our thing here. So guys, it's a great project. It is completely funded already. And I will get around to playing that promo. I promise I will. It's really a
Yeah,
nice
it
promo.
looked like a dope project.
Oh my god! I
Looked
mean,
like a dope project.
and I think it just went live today, and it's already funded. And
It's
it's
already funded.
already
Yeah.
funded. I mean,
You know it's
that's what I'm talking about. Willie, what's
you
up,
know it's
man?
ready to go.
What's up,
Hey,
man?
there he is. There
Yeah,
he is. What's up, brother?
and it's just a
Always
day
good to
of
see my man.
technical difficulties. Thanks for stopping by and enjoying the chaos. How's it going there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, so man, I got almost everything that I was looking for as far as the books go. Um, had to look for a few things. I don't know about you. Are you kind of on a budget today, or did you just go all out?
Man, I tried to be on a budget, but it was kind of a heavy day for me, man. There was a lot of stuff that I wanted. I had to get of the covers for Something is Killing the Children, so that was a hefty
Oh,
price. I had to buy two of those Black Adams. I'm sure we'll get into it, but yeah, I had a couple of double buys here and there.
how was that Black Adam selling where you are? Were people buying a lot
I
of
did.
it, or
There seemed to be plenty of copies on Wednesday because my shop opens on Tuesday with DC books. So if it's
that's
a hot book, they'll be gone
that may be
Tuesday.
what happened? Because that was like, um, this was the only copy of Black Adam I was able to find at my at my local shop. I went to the
Wow.
bigger shop; it was cleaned out. You was not seeing any Black Adam. Maybe they put them
It's a
on sale
big,
yesterday. I'm thinking, like you said, because they come out on Tuesday. I forgot about that. I was
yeah,
wondering why am I out of
yeah.
I'm not getting DC books. Oh, they come out a day early. Those clever
Yeah.
so-and-sos.
My main shop, if you really want to get the books, you got to go 2 days in a row. I don't do
Yeah,
that. I just go on Wednesday.
you do. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's asking a little bit too much. Duo
I
number
love that
2.
cover for Black Adam though.
Isn't
It
it
looks
cool? I mean,
so cool.
I'm excited to read it too because Priest is one of my favorite writers. So you know, speaking of
There's a
favorite
first
writers,
appearance in there. I think people are specking on that first appearance in that book.
that's what it is. It's the first appearance in there. It's the first appearance in here too. This is Duel number 2. I read number 1 and it was okay. It's coming out of the Milestone universe. Dennis Cowan and
Ah,
God,
okay.
who's one of the creators, one of the other creators from Milestone created this. So they kind of tweaked the one of their other characters and turned it into Duo, which is actually two It's like this couple that kind of melded into one. It's kind of an interesting concept there. I'll go along for another couple of issues to see what happens with it. It's you have to read it. It's kind of cool. But,
Yeah, you'll have to let me know, and then maybe I'll read it.
Then there's Nightwing. You know about that, right? So
I love that cover. I just love that. There's nothing really special about it, but I really like it. It's just
Babs and Dick
really
hanging
nice.
around on a building, chatting about stuff. That used to be a couple. Now they're not. They're just friends.
I like Bruno. Jorge Jimenez is my favorite, but Bruno Redondo is definitely up there. I like his style, man.
Oh, for sure. I probably got one of these coming from T-Fall, but I had to get another one because I just saw it in the store. I couldn't resist myself. I just picked up another one. It's Catwoman 44, another Jenny Frison cover. Oh, man.
My T-Fall pre-order hit me today, man.
Just about to say that. Man, funds had to be rearranged and transferred and all that stuff.
I know. I need to chill out. It's so easy to just click it and put it on that list. I need to chill out.
And the cool thing about T-Fall is that you don't have to pay up front. Oh, that's how they get it. We got to pay up front. We'll bill you later.
And then, boom.
Bam. Boom goes the dynamite. Man, oh man. I'm going to start probably just supplementing some orders with T-Fall because they're reliable for that, and they got a good selection and all that. But my comic shop, free bags and boards, and shipment's only $5. I probably could have saved like maybe $35 on just the shipping and bags and boards from them. So
what's their pre-FOC discount?
For my comic shop, I want to say 35. Strong 35.
Okay, 5.
Yeah.
T-Fall is just 30.
Yeah. So a little bit less with T-Fall with the discount, but you get the opportunity to like pay later. Buy now, pay later. Which is nice to have. But that's how they get these sudden drops in your bank account. And like, what the hell is happening? With my comic shop, I know exactly it's gonna be what I paid for the books, which I already paid for, plus $5, and that's it. I got a box this big from them today of stuff. I'll go into that later, but it's I've got an unboxing coming from them that's ginormous. But man,
so they pay. So you pay with them as you buy.
Pay as you buy. When you pre-order, you get that 35% off, but you pay right then and there. So when they come out 2 months later, I just need $5 to ship it with now. So
that would probably keep me more honest, man. That system would probably keep me more honest.
Yeah, me too. Because now I've had a couple of months of T-Fall, and the surprise is like, oh, okay, this is the other side of that pay now, get it, buy it now, pay later thing. So yeah,
it's nice to have though. I use T-Fall to just make sure I get there's stuff where I'm like, I don't know, I might go in the shop, they might mark the price up, it might be gone, and just T-Fall is just my security blanket,
Yep.
And like that Batman 125 that I don't know if you saw, but that 125 A cover sold out on T-Fall. And anytime you see a major book sell out like that, that's explosion, because they had a ton of covers for that. Now the 1 in 25, which just looks just like the A cover, it's just black and white, which I really like. It's still there, the 1 in 25. So if you like that A cover, take a look at that 1 in 20. I know we said we're not going to do the 1 in 25 thing, but I really like it. It's my guy, Jorge. I couldn't resist it, man.
Wait,
I'm going to walk.
Oh,
I'm going to walk in the shop, and that's going to be. I'm going to walk in my shop, and I know it's going to be like $15 for that. I'm going to overpay, but whatever.
Wait, you mean the Batman 125 where Chip and Jorge take over? That's out today?
Right.
I was supposed
No,
to be
it's not out.
No. It's not?
No, it's not out today. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't come out till July 5th.
Okay.
But cover A is sold out at T-Fall. Yes,
Holy
that's
crap.
what I'm saying.
Holy crap. Else is sold out.
Now they might get more copies. They might get more copies, but as of this morning, it was sold out. And it's been sold out for a few days. So I'm excited about that one. I'm really, really excited about that book. Cannot wait for it. I bought a bunch of covers for it. If you look at T-Fall, the bunch of the covers are sold out already as well, and I bought a bunch of them.
Wow, that's something. I better make sure that I told him verbally, like, sign me up for the chip book whenever it comes out, and I don't remember even like, okay,
You better make sure.
I
You
better
better
make
make
sure.
sure.
Yeah, like, damn, okay, wow, that's
My
coming out.
shops are gonna have plenty of copies, though. I know my shops
Oh,
will have plenty of copies,
oh
but
yeah,
there's heat. If T-Fall sells out of a big book main cover, there is major heat on that bad boy.
yeah. Speaking of which, that Superman, Batman, or World's Finest that came out today with that character on the cover that's like a mosh of both of the characters. I don't know if it's like a cover we talked about
No,
it last week. It's got like it's like
I know nothing about it.
if Superman and Batman like ran really fast into each other and just became one character. That's what it looks like. And that cover
Interesting.
is sold out. It's like the I want to say it's the B cover. It's just only the cardstock B cover. I forget the artist's name, but that character is on the cover, and couldn't find it anywhere today. Went on mycomicshop.com. I'm not gonna lie, I had to pay like $8 for it. I bought one of them, but
Oh, I see it.
yeah.
That is interesting.
And what's the place? Golden Apples sell them for $10. And T-Fall
It's
didn't
a
have them
Dan
available.
Mora.
Dan Moore, thank you.
What
He did a couple
what
of
up,
covers.
Janet? Always good to see you. Truth and Faith. That's a new name for me. What up, man?
He missed all the
I
excitement.
bought Truth and Faith. I pre-ordered 5 of those blank spawn ones from
That's Spawn
T-Fall.
1 through. Okay.
Because I feel like that book will always have sell value. You know what I mean? I was like, let me just get 5 of them.
So it's this Superman Green Lantern red cover combined. Yeah, man. But that cover, man, that cover is I don't know. It could be just one of those 6-month things that we all forget about in 6 months, but it could be a thing. But
Oh,
it's
it's
a pretty
always
cool
6
design.
months thing,
It's a
bro.
pretty cool
It's
design,
always a
though.
stick.
It's a pretty cool design,
But,
but
but even if it's a thing that sticks around, we still have forgotten about it in 6 months, and then at some point later we'll remember it again.
that's true. That's true. I
It's just how
regret.
we work.
It's like Compton's in the house. Compton's in the house. Ain't that right, Truth?
Hey, what up?
Yep.
What up, man?
What up, dude? Man, oh man.
KC right here.
Chi-Town. Which is the Olympia.
You're not Chi-Town anymore. You don't
Hey.
get to represent them anymore.
Yeah, I do, man. I do.
You're Pacific Northwestern now.
I still got juice in the Chi too, but they know me there. Yeah, just go ask anybody. Oh, this was also kind of hard to find. I don't know if this is a thing, but the Punisher War Journal Blitz #1, I guess, is a supplement to that 3-issue series that just finished. I didn't get a chance to finish yet. That was
yeah, I decided to cut that one. I was thinking about it.
Did you cut that one? Yeah, it probably that's a Marvel, so that should be plenty of copies of that. I got nothing. I have no idea why they didn't all come out.
Yeah, Truth and Faith. I heard good things about Black Adam, and that cover is just fire, man. I love that.
It might be one of the first ones I read. And this one I forgot that I already pre-ordered, so now I'm gonna have 2 copies of this. I gotta keep checking that pre-order thing. Like, damn, is that pre-order?
I pre-ordered 2 copies.
If it looks good, I probably pre-ordered it. Yeah,
I
man.
love Scarlet. He's one of my favorites.
That Donovan cover is nice. I don't mind having a couple of those. That's a really nice cover. And speaking of pre-order, this one, the Knights of Ren, Crimson Reign cover. This finally brings this series to a close, which I was totally buying for that Knights of Ren cover. First time they've appeared on a cover in this run. Still missing that #1 though. That's the most rare one. And I'm sticking with the girls from Fuck This Place because it was a pretty good story. I'm gonna give it another shot. So it was pretty, kind of funny and well written. So I'm focusing more on the end.
And correct me. I just want to point out, correct me if I'm wrong. You have the option of buying the book. I hate this place. But if you're a vulgar human being, then you can choose to buy the what is it? Fuck This Place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're
And so we all know which one Lorenzo is, folks.
Thank you very much. You know exactly who I am.
Say good night to the bad guy.
Yes, right. I am that
Hey, there we go. Too bad Rude isn't here for that one. He would have loved that.
But I do like Nocterra. I gotta catch up on Nocterra. I'm a little bit behind on it. I like it still, but this is the end of this story arc. Am I right? So I'm thinking I got a little while to catch up on the last couple of issues
Yeah.
before the next one
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah. I love Nocterra. I got love. I got faith in that one. That's as I cut books, I've really been thinking about, all right, what are those ones, those long term ones where I'm just like, I want to have a long box of them. And Nocterra is definitely a long term book. Like I'm always going to Spawn. I'm always going to collect Nocterra. I'm always going to collect, and I think Batman, but we'll see.
Yep.
Something is killing the children, obviously.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I just watched your video and saw that book that you want. I won't give it away, but yeah, that was I was stunned when I saw that. That's a book I've been looking at for a while too. But man,
It's
congratulations
nice.
on that.
I have the dilemma of Chris Claremont wrote that book, and I'm going to he's going to be at Heroes Con this weekend, and I'm thinking I'd love to get it signed by him, but it could really use a press.
Really?
And if I get it signed by him, I definitely want that CGC gold label, right? So I could have the option of going through CGC and letting them press it too, which means I won't see it for 2 years. I could, and this is the answer I'm leaning towards, is I could just have him sign it, have him just gold slab it as is. It'll be the lower grade that it is, but it's my book. I'm not selling that book. That one's for me.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough call. I mean, does he need a clean and a press, or just
yeah? I would probably do both just to be safe. You get the best grade.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah,
I mean, that's a nice book, right? That's a nice book.
Yeah, that's my.
I opened it up just to see the first appearance. It was cool.
Oh man, I've been thinking about that book, man. I'm just like, I don't know why it's so undervalued. I should get it now before it goes up. Yeah,
we'll see. Truth and Faith, we'll see. But I'm assuming that you might see some Red Room here coming up. I'm guessing.
Oh, you can almost count on it. You know, I'm a big fan of that artist and that book.
The art in that book is crazy, man.
It's
crazy.
It is. I mean, this guy. I mean, just shows his skills, and he's just like, he's leaving all the ink on the. You study a lot of anatomy apparently, so he can he can make use of that for sure. I'm also enjoying New Burn. This is number 8. I'm caught up thoroughly on this. This is a sleeper, folks. This is the Zdarsky.
I've heard a number of people. I've heard a number of people talk highly of that book.
Oh yeah, this is such a. I'm telling you, this is like the police procedural, what it should be. This is just excellent. This guy works with the mob and the police, and he's got this partner who's cool. Man, it's a good thing. Into the indies, I'm getting Bloodstained Teeth number 3. I'm not getting it, but I'm buying the book Bloodstained Teeth number 3.
What cover is that?
I don't know if this is an A cover. But
no, that's not the A. I got the A. That ain't the A, bro.
Yeah, this is the only one out there I could. I had in my
store.
What
is that?
It's got to be the A, the B, or later. But I dug it.
Yeah, it's a B. I like it. I like the B. I didn't see that one before.
Yeah, I didn't see the A, so it all worked out. Like, I like this. What's up, brother John? How's it going? Oh man.
Hey. See you in a couple of days, brother. I'll be there tomorrow night.
You gonna be out that way too, huh? Man, you guys have fun.
Yeah, brother John and his brother Digger Jim are both gonna be there. Looking forward to getting down.
Nice. Nottingham. I got a little behind on Nottingham, but I think it's only gonna be a 10-issue series, so I have time to catch up on this. This is as you know, an excellent
yes
experience with the old Robin.
I need to reread 6 and then go 7 and 8 for sure. But I love that book. I love how, the sheriff is kind of the good guy, really.
Yeah, he is. I mean, we
And
never. They never told the
I
story
really
from his
enjoy
point of
his
view before.
perspective.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I enjoy his perspective.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun,
Robin and the
and
guys
the
from
art's good.
yeah, and that and the Robin Hood, oh, the Hood as he referred to, they looked at it as terrorists more or less.
Yeah,
More so than the heroes. Usually, Robin Hood is a hero. Hey, steal from the rich, give to the poor. But it's like what if you were the sheriff and you had these hoods in your in your community? So it's interesting. Yeah, and Bloodstained Teeth is I think I haven't subscribed yet, but this is the third issue I bought, so I'm probably there in my fear of comic book commitment. I'm almost ready to go down with Bloodstained Teeth, but we'll see what happens.
I love the setup in that book. It's fun.
Isn't it? Yeah. Kaiju Score Steal from the Gods, number 3. I want to say a 4. So this is going to be getting this story like kills off so many of his main characters. It's not even funny, but it is a well-written book, and the first series was good. Sticking around for this one too. Here's your girl. I have not read this one yet. I don't know if you have, but I got the A cover.
Yes, of course.
I know you.
I always have to read it as soon as I get it. Yeah,
you read on
it's a quick read.
You read it in the car before you even get home, probably.
I read it as soon as I get home. Definitely. Yeah, when I'm putting my books in my bags, I always stop and read that one because I love it so much, man.
Yeah, I know. It's I got some all those one of those prison covers coming probably from Tfaw, but those are always nice too.
I had bought all 3 today, and I also pre-ordered all 3, so I have a problem.
yeah. That's kind of a cool concept to ponder. In fact, just throwing color TVs out the back of a truck or some shit. Next one, here's Red Room number 4. Trigger warnings. This is the A cover. I'm a little behind for the first time. haven't read number 3 yet in this book. And this series, the second series, Trigger Warnings, have been a little bit better than the first series to me. Because now some of these folks are like paying for their debauchery. And it's just he's got this, this whole theme going. It's been pretty good so far.
I like just looking at the art. Like, just you could just look at the art and not even read the book if you wanted to. And
yeah, I didn't see any of those.
With a certain, you got to be okay with some hostile, like, torture type stuff, obviously.
Yeah, you can't be squeamish, and definitely keep it away from the kids. It's not for children at all. So yeah, and I didn't see any of the Jim Rugg. I forget which one he's doing this.
I was bummed.
You didn't see any either?
There was some nice variants, but they do have the Heroes Con exclusive, which is the Neil Adams Batman cover.
That is the one that I really hope
I'm going to get one.
Yeah,
I'm going to try and snag you one, brother.
Yeah, this is the one like right here with the next to that other cover that we were talking about.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to try and snag you one for sure.
Oh, I appreciate you. I definitely got your back if you do. And the Jones is number 3. A little behind on this, but the first one was good, so gotta stick with this in that AWA Resistance universe. The Black FF.
I bought the first 3. Well, I haven't read them yet, but I've been buying it off Michael Morrissey. But I need to actually read it soon. We need to get on that.
Yeah.
So. I love those John Gallagher covers, though. Uncanny Net Comics, John Gallagher. I've been loving his covers for that book. I love his style.
Yeah, you hit me up to him. What he did something else too that I liked. What else
he's done a ton of covers. He had a Barbaric #1 cover that I pull out and stare at from some time. It's from time to time. It's so good. But he's had a number. He had the Bunny. He had some Billy the Kid covers that were pretty dope as well.
Yeah,
but he's got a great style.
Yeah, man, I love that stuff, man. That's very cool. Oh yeah, the NFT. Yeah, something going on with I think Bitcoin's having a bit of an issue. Right? You got some Bitcoin, don't you, Surcam? Didn't you invest in that? You're a tech guy.
I am a tech guy, but I'm one of the people I don't get, cryptocurrency and I don't get NFTs, but I do get that it doesn't matter that I don't get it, but I
Yes.
don't get it.
Yeah. I can't wrap my brain around the NFT thing either. The Bitcoin I understand, but I'm not going to get into because it's just too late for that, But the NFT thing, I just can't wrap my brain around buying a JPEG or
Yeah.
something like that. What are you doing? What are you talking about?
Well, I I understand the future of NFT and what it
Mm.
can be, but I don't understand people acting like it's something now. 'Cause it's not anything now. But it's interesting to see where it will go. But right now, it really does feel like a casino NFTs do.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what can happen sometime in the casino?
Yeah.
Riding the bus
What
home.
what's sup- what's supposed to happen? It's designed for that to happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And on the indie tip, down the last couple of books is this is the Lonesome Hunters. This is a Tyler Crook thing, who they're writing and drawing this. I always like their art, but this is a thing that it might be kind of nice. This is an indie book that is probably headed for the review next week. Tyler Crook has done some stuff like Dead Dogs Bite and some other things. Really good indie creator. I think they're involved with what's the first place from here too. I think the not the main artist, at
That's
least
Tyler Boss. That's Tyler Boss
Tyler
and
Boss. Get
Matthew
my
Rosenberg.
don't get it twisted. Don't get your Tylers mixed up. Sorry about that, folks. It was Tyler Boss on
Now,
this. Yeah,
the Lonesome Hunters was not on my radar at all, but every Wednesday morning I check out Robbie at Pop Culture Philosophers. He does reviews, and he gave this good reviews, high praise. So
really.
that was enough for me to add it to the list. Yeah.
Now, one thing he did not give a good review that you told me about was, which I'm doing a review of myself tomorrow. Shameless plug. Was was a calculated man, and I was all ready to
Yeah.
like hate it and everything. I really like, not bad. I was supposed to be
Yeah,
like
I
brought off.
love the synopsis. The
Yeah,
synopsis was good. Yeah.
yeah. I thought that was decent. I think it reads like a TV show. Maybe that's what he had a problem with. Maybe it was like too much like a TV show, but I could
Well,
so see the
the thing
show.
with The thing with Robbie and the thing where we kind of disagree sometimes is number one, he's been reading comics for a very, very long time. So I think sometimes he has less patience with stories, especially number one stories. It just doesn't give a lot of leeway.
Mhm.
And the other thing, what was the other thing that I was going to say? I forget. But yeah, just his experience, he doesn't give as much leeway sometimes, and also he's seen a lot of stuff that is probably new to me, and so I think sometimes he'll give something a bad review because he's seen it so many times, but it's new and fresh for me, so I liked it.
Yeah, and he's got he got so many things. He reviews his stuff before they come out, so he's got a lot of shit on his plate to get out there. Thanks, Real Ruse. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you.
Hey, always good.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Truth and Faith. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So
For sure.
yeah, for shizzle. And this thing, I'm glad. I liked it. I still like it. I still love the art and everything, but I'm just glad it's coming to an end because after issue number 2, I think Robbie was right on this one. They kind of just lost steam. The concept was kind of like, okay, I get it. Yeah, give me something else, and it just kind of like, it didn't go any further from that original concept. So I love the artwork on it, but I'm glad it's a 5-issue series. This is the last one. So that being said. And on the other hand, Behemoth is coming out with something else, which is the Illusion Witch. I got high hopes for this one too, because they do make a lot of good series over there. You've never liked a single one of them, so I do have faith in
Someday.
Behemoth. Yes, someday
Someday.
we'll get you a Behemoth book that you like, man. So man, like you need some coffee, man. Like you drinking coffee now, or are you looking
No, I do need some. I do need some coffee though. I
I
was
only
up at
mentioned that
5 a.m. this morning.
because I normally don't drink a lot of coffee, and I just recently got a new coffee setup. I normally I would just buy coffee from a shop because I don't keep it in the house because I don't drink that much of it. Then I found out recently that coffee is one of the most sprayed crops out there. So to avoid pesticides, I got some organic coffee or this stuff called what's it called, bulletproof coffee. Actually, make it in Seattle, but it's
Okay.
pesticide free. I got a French press. I got a coffee grinder, so I'm making my own coffee now. And
Hey,
you know, and
hey, big timer.
and I can't believe I haven't done this before. you know,
It, it
making an
it was the
espresso
right
machine.
decision.
It was absolutely the right decision. Absolutely, because I can make it to my own strength. You know, I know that it's pure or whatever. You know, and I probably just go to coffee shops just to hang around now. I won't even buy their coffee. That's why I bring my own cup of coffee and buy a croissant or something, and just sit there, give them a big tip or something like that, and just say it'll be okay.
Hey man, I look forward to retiring and hanging out in coffee shops. I'm not kidding. I really do.
You know, I should be hanging out
I will
more.
be that guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Janet loves. She doesn't drink, but she loves the smell, and it does. It's something about coffee in the morning or coffee like in general in the house. It's like, oh, that's nice. You know, it smells nice and homey.
Yeah, make sure you drink lots of. It's very important to make sure you drink lots of water with your coffee, and be careful because it is a drug that I am extremely addicted to.
Yes, Willie, I will.
I have to have coffee every morning.
Yes, well, we'll see about that for me, but right now I'm probably gonna have it more than I normally do. Yeah, and that's about the Robbie thing. Yeah, I
Gotta be
think that's
careful.
I think that's a pretty good assessment because this guy's going through so many books. I'm sorry, what are you gonna say? I'm just motor mouth
No,
here.
I nothing. I love Robbie though. I love that guy, man.
How
He's so
can you
sweet.
not? How can you not? All right, so what's up next week? You might ask. Well, let's see. If this works, if there's anything like, thank God the screen worked because you can't really tell today because things are going all crazy and
Ooh,
haywire.
that's a pretty cover right there.
Isn't
What's
it?
that?
You know, it looks like. Am I imagining this? It looks like this Tally about to stab him in the neck with a batarang, or is she just holding it there for effect? It's like, oh yeah, I got you right where I want you. You know, it's like
Is
she's
that
got.
Detective Comics or what is
That's
that?
that's Detective Comics 1061 is what it
Man,
says. Yeah, Detective 1061. They've been killing them with covers.
that
Another
looks
book.
like Francis Manipool.
Oh, the cover,
No,
the
no, I was
artist.
thinking it's Francis Manipool on that cover, but it's no, it's Danny Mickey. I've never heard of him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they didn't
I love
attribute the.
I love that cover though.
Yeah, yeah. They didn't attribute the artist. Sometimes that they do on League of Geeks. They sometimes a little, kind of like me, kind of negligent about leaving the proper propers.
Oh, actually, they give two people credit. They give Danny Mickey and Ivan Reese, both of them credit
Maybe it
for it.
was a pencil ink job or something. That could be it.
Yeah, I wonder. It's always curious to me how they decide that. How they decide whether or not they're going to give more than one person credit. Because sometimes I know that like one person did the colors on it, but they don't give them credit
Hmm.
for it.
Yeah. So, speaking of which, this is allegedly, according to League of Geeks, a Matina cover. This Scorch #7, the A cover here. But then so is this B cover. And this looks much more like Matina here. It looks kind of like Bjorn Baron's style almost. But their styles
No,
are kind of
that
similar.
cover A is Don Aguilo.
Is it? Because they had
Yeah,
a
that's Don
tribute. I
Aguilo.
said, that's not Matina. I mean, okay, you
Yeah,
say so.
you're
Yeah,
right. It's
yeah,
definitely not Martina.
yeah. I'm gonna have to like double check them. But that's the two completely different styles. Both nice, but different artists. So Scorched is something
I I I have not been buying both covers for Scorch, but I might buy both of these.
Are you following the run?
Yeah, I've been. You know what? I have not started reading it though. I should probably read it.
Yeah, no, me too. I got a few
It's
books
a
like that.
theme. It's a theme with us, isn't it?
I know, I know. We
I,
all have.
I probably
Both of
should
us
read
have
that book.
at least a couple titles that we're buying and not reading. Like
Well, yeah,
Nightwing's one.
I buy them, and then because I just really like reading a run. I should buy more trades, but I just love the single hustle.
It's kind of like binging a TV show. Just
Yeah, and which is what I do as well. I don't like to wait week to week for shows, so I wait until the finale week. I watch it through the week, and then I'm ready for the finale when it's
Oh
time to go.
man,
I love doing it that way.
I like doing that too, but sometimes I get caught. If I watch a Comic Tom video, oh man, that dude is like a spoiler.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, this happened
Yeah.
in Moon Knight. Oh, I want to hear that right now. I'm trying to build up, But he gives out
There are
spoilers all the time.
certain big ones I can't do that with, because for that exact reason, is that avoiding spoilers is just impossible. So you
Oh
gotta go
man,
week to week.
he's killing me right now with Obi-Wan and then Miss Marvel's spoilers. I haven't watched a single episode of Miss Marvel yet. He's like, I'm afraid
Yeah, I'm
to
letting
watch
that
any of
one
his
stack.
videos.
I'm gonna binge Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. And this is DC and versus DC. They're killing this DC and vampires thing, man. DC versus vampire killers. Oh, DC versus vampires, killers. So this is like another, it's kind of like, I guess, this year's death metal. I'm not, I do like vampires. I'm just not coming along for the ride on this one. But if you
Hard pass for me.
Hard.
Hard pass.
HP, hard pass. Yes, we'll move right along.
Matthew Rosenberg's writing that, though. I like him.
Yeah. And this is clearly an homage to this Todd McFarlane cover, which I may have to pick this up, don't you know? Yeah, if I
I might have to.
I know. If I can find this, I might have to get this.
Damn you.
I know. Is it a 1 in 25? I don't think it is, but it may be. But if it's a 1 in 25, forget it. But I may have to find this. This is very nice. And the variants. Let's just have a book called The Variants. The hell with it. The Variants. This is
it's just a cover B, bro.
Is it? Is it? This is just a cover B? That one we like?
No, the McFarlane homage.
Yeah.
Just a cover B.
Yeah. Oh, consider it done. Well, I thought the same thing today, and I couldn't find the damn Batman Superman mix. I think so, but if I can find it, I'm getting it. The variants, I don't know. I bet you I've already ordered this. No, I had to check my T-Fall history. Like, did I order this? I might have. If I did, I probably ordered another cover than this one. I'm not that crazy about that cover. That's the Ashley Witter cover, 1 in 25. And then there is the Ben Caldwell cover, which has the TV Jessica Jones that looks more like Kristen Ritter. Yeah, Kristen Ritter is her name, yeah.
Yeah, Kristen Ritter, yeah.
Yes. So, I don't know. I might check
It does look like her.
Yeah. We'll see. And then there's a Scotty Young variant, which is, oh man, I watched your vid last week. I was a fly on the wall for your stream. It was a cool stream, but there was some serious Scotty Young hate going on there from some folks on there. Like
comic journey, yeah.
Scotty Young, he just defiles Star Wars by putting his art on Star Wars. It's just like like, all right, everybody's
you gotta take comic journey a certain way, right? I mean, he's from that New York, New Jersey area, so it's an acquired taste. You gotta take him with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? I love Scotty Young, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's he's entitled to have that opinion too. But hey, he's from New York. Say no more. I understand totally.
Yeah,
I totally get it. And 8 Billion Genies, man. This I think was scheduled to come out last week or this week, and maybe got pushed back. But
it was
okay. Yeah, that's
I had it on my list last week.
Yeah, I thought we talked about it last week too. So maybe next week, hopefully, it'll come out. This is a very good book that y'all should read. Iron Cat, #1. I don't know who's doing this A cover here. I should have. They probably didn't attribute it, and I didn't write it down. Is this Ron Lim? No, the Ron Lim is doing a different cover, I want to say. I think I actually bought the Ron Lim covers. This is a different cover. But the Iron Cat.
I bought the 1 in 10. Damn it. I couldn't. The
Which
1 in 10 was on T-Fall. The 1 in 10 for Iron Cat, I couldn't resist. It was on T-Fall.
This one?
It's so hard not to pull it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
1 in 10s, it's so hard not to buy it.
I thought you didn't like the design cover.
I don't. I don't. I don't like them, but I don't know why. I just I just clicked it for that reason for some reason.
That's not a bad cover though, and that's I don't have the
Yeah, it's
name
not.
on that too, but that is pretty good for it. So was it regular price 1 in 10 or ratio price? Or was it more?
Yeah, well, it's $8.99 now. I think it
Oh,
was a little cheaper than that when I
okay,
bought
all
it.
right. Well, yeah, that's still good. I probably will get that one. Right now, the scan one is a 1 in
It's
50.
sitting there.
It's
You can pre-order it still.
I
From
very
Tefal
well
if you
may.
want.
I might just wait for my comic shop, and I can just pay cash for it and get it shipped a little bit cheaper. But we'll see.
That scan one is
The
nice
scan
too.
one
I
is
like
nice. It's a
that.
1 in 50 though, so be prepared to set out a few.
No, thank you.
You have to set out a few.
Never mind.
You have to fit out a few extra
You might
shekels for that one.
You might get me with a 1 in 25. You might, but you not gonna get me with a 1 in 50, bro.
I've gotten some 1 in 50s that I liked for way less than ratio. And so like I've gotten some for like maybe 10, 15 bucks. I'll do that if I like the cover. But as far as paying 50 or more
For
or
10, 50. Yeah, how you gonna get it 15 bucks? I'd never see that for a 1 in 50.
What is it? The Sandman Universe
Except
number 1. The Sandman Universe number 1, 1 in 50. Had the Corinthian on the cover with looking through a newspaper. 1 in 50 was only like
I
about
would have bought
15 bucks.
that.
Yeah.
I would have bought that. I would buy a lot of 1 in 50s for 15 bucks. I would buy a lot of them.
Go to mycomicshop.com, get an account and put them in your find stuff you want, put it in your want list and turn emails on, and they'll email you when these books are available if they're not available. And sometimes you get them like maybe in VF condition or whatever, and they're still in damn good shape for a discount. And if it's not a super hot book like Sandman Universe, you might get it for a discount anyway. So yeah.
Okay, so these are kind of damaged books then. Not necessarily.
Not necessarily,
less
but
than 9s.
The only difference, once I got one that was called VG, I think. It was a Marvel book. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. And I looked inside of it and I saw it was missing the what's that little digital thing where you can get the digital copy? It didn't have that. So maybe that made it a VG, but the book itself was fine. So technically you're gonna get it graded, it's incomplete. If it's like, if it doesn't have that thing in there. But I just wanted to read, and I got
Beckerman.
this kind of price.
What up, Beckerman?
Beckerman in the house.
Beckerman. I don't normally like design variants, but I liked that one. All right, so back up, buddy.
Yeah,
did I tell you?
He's calling you on it.
Did I tell you that Beckerman and I went to a local wrestling show here Saturday night? This past
Wrestling?
Saturday. Did I tell you about? We were going to that. It's a local wrestling, and let me tell you, it was a trip. The people watching was off the chain. And there were some wrestlers that I really liked, man. There was some guy, like my favorite was this tag team wrestling. They were the heels. I always loved
And he's back.
Hey, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, the crash happened pretty late this time. Usually it happens like halfway through. So we're getting through we almost got through without crashing. Damn nation. Local wrestling. Yeah. Oh my God. Jack, it's your fault, Jack. I blame you. As soon as you hopped on and everything crashed. Oh, that horror crashed us out. Yeah, you're talking about
what up?
wrestling.
What up? What up to my homie Becker? Love you, brother. And what up, Stapled Smile, man? I've been really noticing you on Instagram lately, man, and you've got some interesting stuff going down on there.
I gotta get on Instagram with you kids.
Hey, I'm tired of you saying that. Get out of here. You're like my dad when he would say, "Yeah, I'm gonna come see you soon, son." And then he would never come.
Went out for a pack of cigarettes, never came back. Yeah.
You're like my real dad now.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I know. It's just so much stuff to do, man. So little time in the day.
No, I get it. I get it. It is a great place to be, man. To make some comic book inroads. Absolutely. I don't know how well I don't really feel like people will click over from Instagram to YouTube for you, though. I haven't really gotten that
I
impression.
don't know. I think a lot of people are like really in love with one platform or another, and they stick to their favorite
Yeah,
platform a lot,
yeah.
So yeah, I like to.
And I'm that way too. Like my homie Fable, he does most of his shows on Instagram, and I just I don't watch a lot of them because it's on. If he were on YouTube, I'd watch him all the time probably. But because he's on Instagram, and I don't really watch videos on Instagram like that. So yeah, I'm the same way. I don't really transfer either.
So you can go live on Instagram and just stream a show.
Oh yeah,
What? See how
yeah,
long
for
it's
sure.
been? See how long it's been since I've
I
been on
was on
Instagram?
I was on his show. I was on Blame Fable a couple of weeks ago. It was a good time, man. It was Fable, Big Herm, and Missing League Steph. And yeah, it was
Damn.
a good time. I really enjoyed that. I was a little reluctant to do it because it was on the gram, and I had never done the gram, but it was fun, man. I enjoyed it.
Huh. There you go. And here's the Momoko Iron Cat #1, which is all right. And
That's okay. Yeah, I like it.
yeah, it's all right. And this is the one I ordered. This is the Ron Lim. I thought that one was, for some reason, I pre-ordered this one. I thought this was the best copy. Apparently, we don't know who the Iron Cat is. It's not Black Cat. I guess the Iron Cat armor. I guess
No,
was
it
stolen.
was.
She had it at first, but I think it's been stolen. They say Tony Stark's all pissed off that it's it's now being paraded around by somebody else. So we have to see. And I only bring this one up because it's a happy occasion for all you Batman and Catwoman fans. Tom King's 12-issue run of Batman Catwoman's finally coming to an end. I remember it seemed like an eon ago when the first one came out. I think I bought the first one and I decided, no, I'm not doing another Tom King series. People that like him really like him, and I just can't do the 12-issue series. It's just something I have to really pick and choose. That's what I have to figure out about this whole Black Adam thing. Here's something we're looking forward to: is 7 Secrets. Saying goodbye, number 18. Sad smiley face. Farewell from from the gang at 7 Secrets. Any thoughts?
Real quick, there's a Jim Lee back B cover for that Batman Catwoman that I kind of really like, man. I love Jim
Really?
Lee's style. I'm kind of I hope it's not. I hope the 7 Secrets is not really the end.
I think it is. I think
I'm not ready for it to.
I don't know, man.
I'm not ready for it to be over.
That's because this series ends doesn't mean it can't do another series. Just have another round of if it's received.
Yeah,
but, and
that's what I mean. I'm not ready to be done with this world.
yeah, it's been a good ride, even if we don't see any more of it. You and I love it, even nobody else read it.
Yeah, man. Where's the buzz for this book?
Where is the buzz? Where's the love? I don't know. Well, She-Hulk, hope she gets some love because Jen Bartel is nailing those covers. That's one of the things that draws me in for She-Hulk.
Her colors are always popping. Does she do her own coloring? She seems to, because it always seems to have the same style.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because they all have that same continuity. I bet Friesen does her, or Friesen does her too. Because
she seems to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even her, you can tell her SIKTC covers looks good as her Catwoman covers and so forth. There's never any loss of continuity with that at all. Changing colorist. And there's a Dollarman.
I'm enjoying that read.
She-Hulk is good. She-Hulk is not your typical superhero book, which is probably why it's going to fail in about 6 issues or something. But I like it. I like it a lot. And the TV show, I hope the TV show is successful, but we'll see about that. Dollarman done some good covers. This is Zulo. I'm not sure what's the first name of this person. I forget, but this is not bad either. This is like some kind of.
Oh man, I got the Spider Hulk book cover. Yeah, I feel like maybe I need to get this one to match it.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up with this. This anime themed She-Hulk Spider Girl cover, but it's kind of nice.
I don't want it.
I know. And the Image exclamation mark number 3 is coming out next week. This has been a good anthology. I did not get the second one yet, but I probably will. I may stick around for the T-Fall dollar sale to see if I can get them all in that. But
that sounds like a good idea. I guarantee you'll be able to get some.
I'm sure.
I guarantee you.
I'm sure, yeah. And it's like the only reason is because it's a $6 book. You know, it's nice. You get a lot of book for your money. And it's got some ongoing strips in there too. Scotty Young and other creators. I think Jeff Johns. A lot of creators involved in this, so it's A-list talent in here. If anybody wants to check it out. Chip Zdarsky's Public Domain. You know anything about this?
No.
This is I can't even explain it. It's kind of a meta story, I think, about the comic book industry. I'm not sure.
Like crossover?
Kind of. Kind of, but I think I don't know. Kind of like crossover. I don't think it involves actual heroes. It involves like more of creators and stuff like that. So it might not be for everyone who's looking for like capes that are punching and doing all kind of crazy stuff. But I'm gonna check it out because it's Chip. Yeah, and yes, I need to be more places to buy books. Thank you very much. I mean, it's not enough places out here for me. I'm spending money everywhere. I need more places to spend money. But I'm not going to get this. I'm going to get this just because it's Chip, and I heard a little bit of buzz about it. So, it's Image is even though it's the biggest indie company, not technically an indie, but still an indie company. I love indie. I love Image, I should say. And Hit Me, number 4 or 5. Number 4 or 5. I think you're reading this. I think you were thinking about reading.
I'm pulling it. I have not. I read the preview.
Okay.
And it was enough for me to be like, all right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
And this is another one. I decided it's only 5 issues. I'll probably buy 4 and binge it. I'm already pot committed, so
you might as well get the fifth one too.
Read it.
You might as well get that fifth one, yeah. And Jeff Deckel. Good.
And I was gonna say, and I'll do that. I'll just have faith in people. Like I have faith in AWA Upshot. I have faith in Tynan to where I'll keep buying it on the faith that I know I'm gonna like it because of the creators behind it.
For sure. And the cover artist Jeff Deckel is like nailing these covers too. I thought once it was like J. Scott Campbell, and one of the covers like, oh, who is this guy? He's really knocking out the park with all these covers. But if you were to save these all until read them at one time, they're a pretty quick quick read. Just binge them all at one time. That would probably be a good idea.
That's how I prefer to read my comics, man. Because you read one issue and it's just like it's like half an episode. It's like a third of an episode of a TV show. It feels like it's like
sometimes with so many issues swimming around your head. By the time you get around to that 5th issue in the 5-issue series, you got to reread everything anyway.
Exactly. That's another thing. Yeah, good point.
Hey, Sins of the Black Flamingo. Someone saw there's a preview of this in Slumber number 3. Unfortunately, I didn't get in Slumber number 3. So if anybody's seen the preview, they say that this looks pretty good. This is like a narcissistic, I think, super criminal or super thief or something like that. I might check this out because I don't really know. I think Travis Moore, I know their art, but I don't really know Andrew Wheeler's work that much. But it looks interesting, and that's good enough for me for a number 1.
And that's Travis Moore on the cover. Then that looks. Like him,
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I like that cover.
And there's a Hellboy one-shot, another one, him and the BPRD. Old Man Whittier, if you're following Hellboy and his one-shots, I think this ties into a previous one-shot. Some of these are pretty good. Like, what was it, the one that I just saw, Robot Spaceman? That was very good. That wasn't a Hellboy, though, was it? I think it was a Mike Mignola, but some of these one-shots from the Hellboy universe and from the Mignola universe have been pretty nice.
I know nothing about Hellboy.
You gotta get you more indie, man. You gotta hang out with those indie folks. And going even deeper now. Mindset. Have you heard anything about this? He asks.
I just clicked on it because it looked interesting.
This, I think, is these people developed, they figured out some kind of mind control, and they figured out a way to put it into an app. And this app is going crazy. They're getting rich and famous. And of course, what could go wrong, right?
Yeah,
You can see it all in this book here. So I'm definitely going to pick this
that
up.
sounds.
Vault.
Yeah, this one sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah, this is the vault. You got to get it, man. You got to get it now.
I just added it. Just thanks a lot.
You're welcome. This is a vault too, so it might be kind of hard to find. And Kanto fans, I got the first few runs of Kanto. I don't know. I would probably get this in a trade.
Kanto #1.
Yeah, from the first run of Kanto, the first series, which
Wow.
that one I only got a second printing of that one because the first one sold out so quickly.
No. I was saying, if you got a first print, that book's gonna blow up when that show comes, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. But even the second printing is getting some love too. But I missed out on the first one. But this is a beloved character, so you Kanto fans, be ready. Redman, from the creator of Ultraman. That's what it says here. This is, I guess, a kaiju book. I'm not a big kaiju lover. Kaiju, I mean, the book called Kaiju Score. I did love, what was that book that we had a big kaiju?
Ultra Mega.
Ultra Mega. I loved Ultra Mega. So I'm not averse to kaiju stuff, but I'm just not like, a connoisseur of the genre, if you will. But this, I guess, has a following already. Redman. Yeah. Well, I think he's talking about the. You're talking about that. What is it? The probably the guy with the mask on, the flamingo dude. I'm thinking has that great art in there. I'm thinking what he's talking about. But yeah, this Redman thing. This Redman thing here. I'm not talking about the rapper.
That's what I keep thinking of.
Yeah, I know, right? There's another one, which is not quite as nice as that one. And then there's one here with it's kind of a retro black and white TV. I kind of like that one, but I don't know if it's a Behemoth book. I love Behemoth, but I don't know if I'm down with it with the kaiju. I'll just wait for this one. I'll just see. If I see it in the dollar bin, I'll definitely pick it up. It's to be decided on the game day. Down to the last two. This was supposed to be out this week, I think. Because I think we talked about it this week. Or maybe it came out today and it's supposed to come out next week. I forget which. But I didn't see it in the stores, so I'm thinking it got pushed back a week. This is from Tales from the Coffinverse, Coffin Comics, and all those folks. I'm looking at you, Staple Spine, so I know you know about this stuff. And Willie, you probably know about it too, man. You get into that horror stuff just it's like I do. It says Redman as a giant. People even know about Redman tobacco. It's like you showing your
Devastating
age. You showing your age there, Stable Spy. Yeah, totally. Just spits at people. A giant kaiju spitting at folks. But just in the coffin for us. All right, in Oregon today. Okay, so yeah, I am. I guess I am behind on this. So this is not next week's book. You can go out and find this book today, folks. Staple Spine knows that, and be sure to check out Staple Spine's website and his zine that he works like a god. I mean, the hardest working man in zinedom. He's just putting that zine out, and it's just a wonderful thing. Staple Spine, check him out. He knows everything horror. I mean, man. And there's another cover for this too, which they're trying to get me with my retro superhero. You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
It looks like they're kind of taking a tongue-in-cheek look at it, like with this one's the Captain Death, Captain America look. And they got I guess the Trust, which is kind of like the Avengers. There's a lady gunfighter, and then there's what is that? What the hell is that? I can't even read that. Sugar Grave. Man, I need my other glasses on. But yeah, it's kind of like yeah. I mean, if you're a horror fan and you got a sense of humor, I bet this is something you can probably get into. So, and I'll probably be looking for this cover too. I'm thinking because this is a very cool cover. So there we go. Oh,
that's it.
That is it, man.
I need more.
Willie survived. Yeah, man. I heard Lady Death is the main character. Oh man, everybody. Yeah, I mean, Lady Death's been around for a minute, and they got a strong following too, as folks know. So, right on, man. So let's let my man get ready for his flight tomorrow, man.
Woo.
And check out his channel where he's got there's a video of this book that he won. I actually subscribed to your boy's channel after you you did that video. That
get in on his next giveaway. He's not playing around. Get in on his next giveaway. That was a hell of a win, man. And that was the number 2 choice. There was a guy that chose before me.
Wow. What did he pick?
Thank you, Willie. Thank you, Willie. I know I have to go back and look, but I thought for sure he was going to pick what I picked, and I was surprised that he didn't.
Yeah, that's what I would probably pick, quite frankly. So yeah, check out Surcam's channel.
Thank you, Willie.
And man, enjoy that trip.
I'm gonna try and come up with some content for my con. I'm gonna try and actually be excited about it, unlike Lorenzo. I know. You remember that video? You remember that video that you did where you were walking? I think it was on another channel of yours, but you were walking down.
The Mean Streets of Olympia, Washington. Yeah, Wednesday morning.
The tone of that video and the tone of your con video were same.
Similar. And you would think I had a horrible time, but I didn't. I mean, it was all right. I mean, I guess I went out with higher expectations, but I guess it was a Friday for that con, and most folks were going on Saturday, but
you got to see my guy Bueller, man.
That's the thing. I got to meet Bueller. That was worth the price of admission right there, man. That was the highlight of my day right there for sure. So yeah, you don't wear a yellow sticker. Oh man, what can I tell you? Well, have a safe trip, Surcam. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to Willie's. Thanks to Jack over at Staple Spine, TM Nerdy. Man, I missed you, brother. I'm sorry I missed you there. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see T.
Yeah, I know you snuck in on us.
He did sneak in on us.
Yeah.
I figured he said he'd be around if he was awake. I figured he fell asleep on it.
Yeah. Real Rube 6 was here. Man, Brother John, thanks all of you guys for coming by. Janet, as always. Everybody,
the lovely Miss Janet, thank you.
The lovely Miss Janet, thank you very much for making me look good there. Yes, the lovely Miss Janet. We're gonna, and I promise to be sure I got a link down below to Worlds Away. I couldn't find the trailer. I will play the trailer next week. I promised you guys. I'll play it again, but I will play the trailer and I'll put it at the end of my review video, which I'll finish tomorrow. So.
And that Kickstarter link.
The Kickstarter
link is down below. Definitely check it out. Yeah. I have kind of gotten addicted to Kickstarter, man. I really enjoy being like, yeah, let me help you do your thing. It's fun, man. I've got 4 Kickstarters that I've backed and I'm waiting on right now.
Oh, well, very cool, man. Yeah, but it's supporting the arts. You're a patron of the arts.
So, let me know when we're doing the Alternative City Comics Patreon or the Kickstarter, and I'll be ready to go.
All right, you'll be the first one to know, my friend.
All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Yes,
that would be fun. That would be fun.
Yeah,
to promote that.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it back together here. All right, y'all. Surcam, have a safe trip. See you next week. And man, everybody have a great week. I'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace out.